All right, so the brand new Forbes 30 under 30 list just dropped, and y'all know we got to get into it. Y'all know we got to break it down, see what kind of information we can pull out of this and pull from the members that's on the list this year, or rather going into next year, to see what kind of value we can add into our own lives and our own businesses, see what directions we need to be going in. Because as you guys will see, tech, AI are starting to take over. You're pretty much not seeing much of any success in 2024, 2025, and beyond if you're not leaning heavily into either some kind of automation or personal brand. And it's because they're the opposite of each other. A lot of businesses are starting to fail. A lot of businesses are starting to, sink to the bottom and crash and burn because they're not innovating with the times, right? So what is the Forbes 30 under 30 list, just so y'all don't know? It's 20 categories, the 20, most influential categories, the 30 most influential people under 30 in 20 different categories. I'm going to read to y'all this little intro, and then we'll briefly run through the categories and stuff. There is a couple of them that are slightly redundant or, just at face value, you would wonder why is this a category? But nevertheless, we finna get into it. And I want to go into this leading with, regardless of how you feel about who is on this list, or, I say this about politics all the time as well. Regardless of who's in the White House, Trump, regardless of how you feel about him, he's a winner. All these people on this Forbes 30 under 30 list are winners. There is something, if you're not already winning at the level that they are or higher, there is some kind of value that you can pull out of this. So I want to remain at an objective point of view while we really dive into this. So this is directly from the Forbes website. This is the Forbes 30 under 30 list 2025. Now, if y'all are familiar with how car models release, or how 2K and Madden are released, towards the end of the year they always release the model or whatever. They always release the version of whatever they're selling for the next year, going into the next year. So even though it's still 2024 when I'm recording this video, this is the Forbes 30 under 30 2025 list released in December of 2024. So directly from the Forbes website, the headline says, backed by billions of dollars, hundreds of millions of social fans, and from cities across the country, Forbes crunched the numbers on our annual under 30 list. All right. Getting into the article, it says, for the visionaries featured in our 14th annual Forbes 30 under 30 class, the only constant is change. I told y'all, the winners are going to continue innovating with the times, leaning into AI, some kind of automation, or personal brand. The only constant is change. And this year, we're changing the way we list them as well. Every company is a tech company now. So we swapped out the enterprise and consumer tech categories for AI and transportation. Very interesting. Success leaves clues. I'm trying to tell y'all. What hasn't changed? The outsized influence of 2025's under 30 honorees. They're inventing new tech to treat tumors, expanding access to electric vehicle charging, making credit cards more secure, and even dreaming of reflective satellites that could bring the sun out at night. Crazy, right? To identify this standout group, Forbes editors worked with expert judges, including musician Big Sean. I don't know why Big Sean is just now on here. Big Sean is old. Well, no, I'm tripping. Expert judges, including Big Sean. I was about to say, yeah, my bad. Expert Big Sean, journalist Kara Swisher, America's richest self-made woman Diane Hendricks, ballerina Misty Copeland, and billionaire venture capitalist Jim Breyer, among others, to review more than 10,000 candidates. Out of that 10,000, it was 600 selected. Yeah, it says it right there. I'm jumping ahead. Evaluating them on impact, financials, and creativity. The result, 600 young leaders steering the future of business and culture in 20 different industries. Now, I'm finna run through the industries real quick. As I scroll real quick, as I scroll through here, y'all may recognize a couple of these people. We have social media, sports, AI, education, media, Hollywood and entertainment, music, advertising, or excuse me, marketing and advertising, healthcare, games, finance, art and style, retail and e-commerce, venture capital, science, social impact, energy and green tech, transportation and mobility, food and drink, and manufacturing and industry. Now, just, me. When I look at this, a couple of thoughts come to my head. Number one, why is this just not like the food industry as a whole? Why is it specifically just food and drink? I believe the list is like tailored each year to like the time, to address the times and like the people that they select. But another thing that I wonder is social media and media. Like, why are these two separate categories? They got Bobby Altoff on media instead of social media, and she runs a podcast. Like, and she blew up off of interviewing Lil Yachty and Drake. So, like, what are we talking about? But anyways, I'll run through a couple of these just so you guys can see, the people here. I'm not going to completely educate y'all on it because, it's just my job to bring y'all the news. It's my intention to spark a deeper conversation and for y'all to really dive into this, probably go to the website yourself, really look into these people that are in the industries that you're in, because again, success leaves clues. So social media, run through here. The cover person is this girl, Drew Afulo. I don't know who she is, but let's see if it's anybody else that I recognize on here. Not really. Y'all may recognize these people. Oh, yeah, my boy Jordan Howlett. Y'all might have seen his videos on Instagram, TikTok. He be going crazy. Pretty cool. Sports. Obviously, y'all see Jason Tatum on the front. That's probably the most recognizable person here besides Caitlin Clark. Who else? I think Flau'jae is on here, too. Yeah, I've seen her. Flau'jae Johnson is on here. Christian McCaffrey. That's actually surprising. As long as he's been in the league. But yeah, Gabby Thomas, I know her. Let's see. Let's scroll down a little bit. I want to get into the more business related categories. So marketing and advertising. This girl, I'm not even going to attempt to say her name. Let's see. I don't necessarily recognize a lot of these people. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But what I want y'all to do is probably go to this website, review a lot of these. Let's go to manufacturing. Let's see what's over here. Let's see if we recognize any of the companies at all. Viscom, I believe I've heard of that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying? These are people on the Forbes 30 under 30 list. So all of these people are millionaires, maybe even billionaires. They on the come up. But like I said, I want you guys to probably go to this website yourself. Go to your industry. Review the top young people thriving in your industry. See what you can take from them. See what pieces of their success you can take from them and interject into your own business to be able to expedite your own success as much as possible. Like I told you guys, in my opinion, the future of business, the future of society, period, is in either AI and automation or personal brand. The reason why you guys see me on camera talking as much as I do in these videos that I make, even when I do reaction video content, I'm actively like engaging, giving my take, because I want y'all to fall in love with me so that y'all can go book a coaching call. And my channel will grow and this is my business. This is what I'm building, right? And I'm choosing to lean into the personal brand side of things just because of, my personal track record in business as a young person. I'm only 23 years old. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the 30 under 30 list in the comments below. Let me know if y'all recognize any of the people outside of like the obvious, Jason Tatum, Bobby Altoff, what I'm saying, the people whose faces have been broadcasted all over social media. And let me know what y'all think about Forbes' take about every company being a tech company now. If you enjoyed today's topic and you need help organizing your finances, I want to invite you to work with me one-on-one by clicking the coaching link in the description of this video. Keep watching and I'll tell you why this coaching will be such a big benefit to you at an affordable price. If you're like me, nobody ever really talked to you about money growing up. My curiosity led me to start studying personal finance at 16 years old. And by 23 years old, I had finished college while minimizing my student loan and consumer debt, had hit my first $10,000 month as an entrepreneur, had won an international business pitch competition, had completed the Ramsey Solutions financial coaching program, and had already mentored many of my peers to financial success at a young age. You'll walk away from our session with a fresh and healthy view of your finances, as well as an action plan for financial success within the next 2 to 5 years of your life. So go ahead and click the coaching link in the description of the video, and I can't wait to speak to you on our first session.